Okay, so I was just talking about my Substack. Put my signs on the back there. And one of them leads to my Substack. It's a QR code. And I was talking about the numbers for my Substack haven't changed in a long time. And it's stuck on number 315, 315. And 315 is just one number short of 316. And I have a whole blog about John and the sun shining on me. And with a prophecy fulfilled and everything. I mean, a prophecy I made the same day. Not like one I'm just gonna try to match up to my surroundings or happenings. Hello.
That was like you're like
because that seems to be a lot how they do it. You know, how a lot of these people claiming, you know, prophecy or something to that effect seem to make the claim, or they'll say it and wait for it to happen, you know, over a long period of time. And a lot of times those circumstances can be manipulated by that person or people involved that may know the details. And I'm almost sure nobody knew the details of mine. And it happened the same day. It was fulfilled the same day. So that blog, you know, with the John in it, John, it might even be John 3, but I'm not quite sure. I just prophesy and God does the rest. God actually pretty much does the prophecy too for me, because I'm just a vehicle for that. So, you know, to let you know, no trickery is involved here, and I'm an honest person, so I won't lie about that. And some things I don't even post, you know, because I think they would be questionable too much, you know. But I mean, I'm always doing signs and wonders, always. Not just the big ones. You know, they're all big, but not just the ones that, you know, I catch on film. You know, for instance, I had a bunch of quarters last night. Two things I did with quarters recently. And that was last night, I grabbed a quarter and I looked at it, and it was Minnesota. I said, wow, I live in Minnesota. So I looked at what time it was on the clock, and it was 10:09. And 10:09, or you know, the numbers 0109, whichever order they were in, is the number of the apartment they gave me that nearly killed me, the first one, not this one. This one's the same way, but I had no idea about that. I just have to try to get out of there, which I've been doing. And so what I've been trying, not actually doing. So I pick up the quarter. There's about 7 or 8 of them or 9 of them or something. You know, out of my handful, the one I look at is the Minnesota quarter, the first one at 1009 or 109, which is 0109 on a 24-hour clock. Because I used that other empty space. Because 0 technically they say is not a number. So it's just the 1 and a 9, but these zeros make it all the more accurate. So I thought, okay, took a picture of that, and I tried to. My camera wasn't that good. Hopefully pictures are enough to see that it's Minnesota. And then I laid all the quarters down to show that there was only one Minnesota. And I took a picture of that. So the other quarter incident was, I said, I've got half a roll of quarters sitting there. All I see is the head. I don't see the back. And I say, something to do with this quarter is going to be relevant. So I took the first quarter out, and it was the real famous president's wife that started human rights. Trying to recall the name, but You know, very involved president's wife. The name slips in my mind because I really don't know politics, and it was on that quarter that I saw human rights on there. And I was like, huh, how relevant is that?